Hello, hello, come on in, come on in. It is your girl Yvonne Tasm, the monetizer. Welcome to Monetizing Mondays. If you are joining me from YouTube, I need you to click the subscribe button, click the notification button, and give this video a thumbs up so that you will be informed the next time that I release another video. And if you're joining me from Facebook, I need you to come all the way in and join the group. You know the group, WELB, Women Entrepreneurs Launching Businesses Globally. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the month of August. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. I always get so passionate about a brand new month because when a month starts off new, it is an opportunity to make big goals happen. So today in the group, we discuss discouragement, how to overcome discouragement in your business. Let me tell you, this is a critical topic. It is so important to know how to overcome discouragement in your business because listen, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what level you're playing at in your business. Discouragement happens to everyone. It happens to everyone, right? And it's important to have systems in place to overcome it as quickly as possible, right? Because when you don't deal with discouragement quickly, it turns out to something else, right? And we definitely don't want to go there. So it's so important to have systems in place. It's like car insurance, right? We don't want to get into an accident, but you have insurance in case you need it. Correct. So it's the same thing with discouragement. You've got to have systems in place to deal with it. And how do you do that? All right. So one of the first things that you have to do when you see discouragement creeping in is to identify it. You've got to be able to identify that it is what it is, right? And after identifying that it is actually discouragement, you've got to own up to it and determine why. There's usually a reason why we're discouraged. And with entrepreneurs, oftentimes it tends to come from comparison, right? It usually happens when we're comparing ourselves with another entrepreneur. When we look at what someone else is doing and what we're doing, and we feel like, okay, that person is producing at a higher level, and then we become discouraged because we're comparing ourselves, and not knowing what that person is doing behind the scenes, right? Not knowing also what that person has invested in past times. We don't know that person's background, the history. We don't know what type of training they might have invested in, or maybe even a coach they might have on their side that is guiding them to get to where they're going. So it's so important not to compare ourselves. It's also important to know your why. It is so important to know your why because when life happens, as long as you know your why keeps you committed. Your why keeps you encouraged. At times we put certain dates to our goals. Let me tell you, the dates might change, but that goal should never change. And when you know your why, your why should help you to overcome the discouragement. And sometimes when we're feeling discouraged, we've got to put ourselves aside and encourage others. All right. And that's something which I've done in past times. And when you put yourself aside and focus on encouraging others, oh my goodness, it actually fortifies you and helps you become encouraged again. All right. So at times, don't be me. It's okay to put others first. And then also affirmations. Affirmations are so powerful. Affirmations are an awesome shift. It helps you to make a shift, and it helps you from changing from a place of discouraged to a place of encouraged. So important. And during the season of discouragement, if you really work through it the right way, it would definitely build your character. It's definitely a season of character building. And another thing too that's important to do when you're feeling discouraged is to just take a break. Shut it down. Shut the laptop. Just shut it all down. Walk away. Take a break. Sometimes we just need to rest. All right? Sometimes we just need to rest, whether it's sleeping, taking a vacation, go to the beach, do something. At times we just need to shut it down. And then another thing too that helps is movement. Movement as an exercise. Go for a walk. Oh my gosh, it's so exhilarating. It's so energizing. You just need to just shut it down, do some physical activities, go outside, get some vitamin D, of course, in a healthy manner, go outside and just go do something fun. And then one of my all-time favorites is comedy. Comedy. Watching some comedy and just laughing. I'm telling you, watch some comedy, all right? Something that's going to thrill you, excite you, make you laugh, because when you laughed, oh my God, that's like the best medicine, okay? Just watch some comedy, get some laughter in, and just make a shift. And then you can come back refreshed, okay? So if you're struggling in that area, apply these principles. Apply these principles because it's okay to have like a bad moment, right? But you don't want it to turn into bad days, which leads into bad weeks, bad months. Next thing you know, you had a bad year. So here we are, the beginning of August. It's so important to implement the systems, make the shift that you need to shift so you can get your head back in the game and hit those targets. Okay, it has been awesome spending time with you on Monetizing Mondays. If you want some more tips, you can join us in the group WELB, Women Entrepreneurs Launching Businesses Globally. This is your girl Yvonne Tasm, the Monetizer, and I will see you next week. God bless you. Have a powerful week. See you next time. Bye.